Oh, that is actually really nice. If I triggered you with the Monster Energy drink, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. After making their debut as a sponsor at the 2021 Noble CrossFit Games, the multi-billion-dollar corporation Monster Energy has signed some of the fittest, most well-known athletes in CrossFit, including Tia-Clair Toomey, Justin Medeiros, Noah Ohlsen, Brooke Wells, Chandler Smith, Danielle Brandon, and Mallory O'Brien. Look, I don't know how you feel about this. All I know is that I care about the athletes. I care about the athletes immensely, and I want them to get paid well. And I also know that I won't be buying a product just because it sponsors an event or an athlete. I'm still gonna make the choices that I wanna make for my health. But I'm no specialist when it comes to nutrition and the ingredients in these drinks. So maybe some of you guys out there, I'm sure there's some experts in the field that can help us out. One thing that I've learned in the last 14 weeks of working with my nutrition coach is that a lot of foods that I viewed and saw as bad and unhealthy actually are not as bad and perhaps even have their place in my diet. And foods that I thought were really nutrition dense and good for me maybe aren't as great as I thought. I just didn't have the knowledge, and I certainly don't know what's in here and how good or how bad it is. But I wonder, is there a place for a drink like a Monster drink, for the Red Bulls of the world? Is there a place for those drinks when it comes to an elite athlete's training regime and their nutrition plan? Is what you get from a drink like this, like, is the caffeine, is it beneficial to performance, especially a high level CrossFit athlete? Can it be beneficial, or is the negative effects of some of the other ingredients, again, which I know nothing about, are the negative effects from those bad ingredients, do they outweigh the benefits you get, and can you just get it from a cleaner source? I've honestly got no idea and no opinion, but I think it's an interesting conversation. Like, is the Monster Energy deal, is there any value from a nutrition standpoint for these athletes, or is it purely monetary? I feel like it's purely monetary, and I'm not mad about it. I'm glad that these athletes are getting paid. I'm glad that there's some bigger companies coming into the sport, and just the way I'm wired, I feel like we are all responsible for our choices. Regardless of how good marketing is, regardless of who a sponsor of an athlete or an event is, you're still responsible for your personal choices, what you put into your body. So if Monster Energy is bringing lots of money into our space and our athletes are getting paid, if a sponsor like Monster Energy means that our events can be elevated and the prize purses can be increased, then I'm all for it. Look, if CrossFit affiliates were made to stock these in their gyms, that's a whole different story, and I don't believe that will ever be the case. I think CrossFit gyms can, again, stock whatever they want, sell whatever they want, promote whatever they want. So yeah, I don't know. What do you think of this whole debacle? I looked at some of the comments, and there's a lot of negative comments, a lot of backlash, saying that these athletes are selling out, and how can we call ourselves CrossFit if we're promoting stuff like this? I don't know. I just feel like we should all take extreme ownership of our decisions, and if this is purely just bringing money to the sport, but we still get to make our own choices, then what's the big deal? So yeah, don't be shy. Jump down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Maybe I'm missing something. Are we on a slippery slope here, and is this something horrible? I really don't know, so I'm looking forward to hearing your answers and where you sit on the scale. Can we promote a healthy lifestyle through CrossFit and still have sponsors like Monster Energy in our space? Can they coexist, or is that too much of a contrast? In other news, you may have noticed a bit of a change in the garage gym here. I have a watt bike. I have a squat rack, a bench. I've got 2 air bikes. What's happening? My niece and her husband have moved out of their house and they had a home gym. This is all their gear that they wanted to just store here for a few months. So I said, yeah, absolutely. You can store your squat rack and your bench and all your dumbbells. You can store it here. I'll look after it for you, no worries. Having all their stuff in here has got me really excited about changing this garage and kitting it out as the ultimate garage gym. Makes such a big difference just having some rubber flooring in here, a squat rack. So once their stuff goes in a month or two, I'm gonna get stuck in and transform the space. I've had a couple of sessions in here and it just feels so good to come in here at night time when the girls are asleep, it's too dark to use the outdoor gym, and just get a few sneaky sets of bench in there, you know? So the bench is definitely my favorite, and all the dumbbells. Just a bit of good old fashioned bodybuilding, you can't beat it. Oh, I might actually do a bit of bench right now. But hey, let me know. What do you think about this stuff? Any good? No good? Do you drink energy drinks? Which ones do you drink? And yeah, just overall, what do you think of the whole situation? My tribe, before I go, some exciting news. We got more merch coming at the end of this week. Pre-orders will open again. This time, we've got some hoodies, we've got some different colors. It's gonna be sick. Sick, Italia, sick. So keep an eye on the channel, keep an eye on my Instagram account. I'll let you know once the website is ready to go. Other than that, you just stay extremely sexy, keep roaring love, and I'll see you soon. Bye.